And the main thing I try and tell all my friends, family, kids, is do your homework. Why do you want to compete with somebody on a level playing field and be exactly the same, have the same chances of winning as the next guy? Well, you already know you're at a disadvantage, so you need to change the odds. You need to tilt the odds in your favor, which means you need an advantage, because otherwise the next guy is going to beat you. Now, of course, if you go to a casino and stack the cards in your favor, what happens? They throw you out, beat you up? Even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse. In business or in life, it's called doing your homework and being prepared. And it's what you're expected to do. Stack the cards in your favor. There's no shame in that. It's not illegal. It's exactly what you need to do in your life. You do not want to compete the same odds as everyone else. Because those of you who are statisticians here, is there a few statisticians? No. Okay. Nobody does numbers in Oxford. Good. That's probably the other thing I was good at, numbers. You'll find out it averages out. So do your homework. Prepare yourself. Make sure you've got the advantage, because it just doesn't come. And for me, every time I'd go into a deal or I have to achieve something, I would work so hard. I would stack the cards in my favor to give me a chance of winning. And even then, sometimes you lose, because that's a fact of life. You'll make wrong decisions. It was said earlier, the person that says he never made a mistake, never made a wrong decision, is a person that has never made a decision, or is a bloody liar. So you will get things wrong, but make sure you stack the cards in your favor. Find out.
Bold moment.
Do you know how many people have asked me, did you have that eureka moment? Well, actually, it's a very rare commodity. Sitting in the bath for hours on end playing with your rubber duck is not going to give you that eureka moment. It might shrivel you up a bit, and your rubber duck as well, but it's unlikely you're going to have that eureka moment. For me, I've never really had an original idea. I look at other people's ideas and I execute them. If I stayed in that bath, I'd be so shriveled now.
So your tip is to beg, borrow and steal of other people?
I think my tip is more be inspired by other people.
Where did you get your...
The cards in your favour. Find out what you're good at. Why would you go and do something that you're average at? What's going to happen if you're average at something? You're going to deliver average output. Find the thing that you're good at, because that gives you that advantage over the next guy, next girl. You're on this world for an incredibly short period of time. That's what I've learned. It's not even a pinprick on a rhinoceros's arse, your lifespan on the world. It's that short. Don't waste it waiting to die. Find that thing you're good at. Find what your passion is. Don't go and do a job or do something you hate or do not enjoy for the money. That's miserable. That's not success. Or wherever you reach in that ladder, that's not success. Success is finding the things that you're passionate about, enjoying what you do. Those are the things that are going to make you exceptional. Inspiration comes from many different ways. One man can't be everything to everybody, and I think leading from the front is important, making sure that people realise that you care about them, making sure that people realise that actually you want them to be a flower in your garden. But it's not always possible. Sometimes they've got to go and be a flower in somebody else's garden. So, you know, you've got to be realistic about it. But being approachable is like the most important thing for me, that anyone can approach me, anyone can speak to me, and people know who I am, not just as the boss, but know me as Theo. But you know, inspiration is a great thing. And I think about reading the newspapers, watching TV, seeing what other people are doing. Some people like to just watch and be envious and jealous or ignore it. For me, I watch people being successful, and for me, it was inspiration.